Hey everyone, and welcome back to the finale of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. We still have 2 DLC stories after this, but this is the final part of the main story, and we have a kindred spirit here, I would say.
Yeah, pizza!
Pizza and cute girls.
This would be Travis Touchdown's favorite moment. Moe.
Moe. Yeah. And the other thing that he's a kindred spirit is being surprised and scared by Blade Wolf, because, yeah, that would freak me out too.
You, Mr. Raiden, sir?
He's also an idiot.
Do I look like I'm Mr. Raiden?
Is he related to the one soldier that shows up in the Metal Gear Solid series?
Johnny Sasaki? Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. He kind of has the same idiot aura. But speaking of a character from Metal Gear Solid series, Sonny.
Hi.
You're looking good.
Aw, who's your little friend?
Aww.
That's a long story.
It's a long story and we don't have a lot of time. Blade Wolf's just like, this is demeaning, but it's cute, so I'm going along with it. No.
I am a dog. I don't know why I feel that these urges to go in.
I love that Raiden just, for a second, goes rage mode.
Thankfully, he realizes, okay, I don't want to hurt Sonny. Sonny is his friend.
Also, don't want to hurt Blade Wolf.
I don't know, I think he was ready to cut him into 5 pieces again.
Again, yeah.
You built that?
Ah, Big Rocket.
Yeah, so if you don't know Sonny, she's from Metal Gear Solid 4. She's a genius.
She's an absolute genius. She was part of Snake and Raiden's team in that game. Again, that's the one MGS game that I don't know as much about, but I know she was definitely involved with a lot of the stuff, and I think she's the daughter of
Thanks, Sonny.
the Russian agent that Raiden met in MGS2. Is that correct?
Yes, Olga Gurlukovich.
Right, yeah. The name escaped me.
Yeah, technically she's originally from Metal Gear Solid 2, but you never see her. It's just because she's implied to have been born, but taken by the Patriots. And now we're getting into spoilatory. Go play the damn games yourself, especially with Delta coming out soon.
Right. I mean, I've seen a few rough things about Delta and how the lighting is, like a lot of remakes and remasters, they made the lighting more realistic rather than cinematic.
Oh boy.
But, I mean, play games for yourself, form your own opinions, etc., etc.
Yeah. Also, I say coming out soon, but by the time that this playthrough goes up, it's probably already out.
Well, maybe. A little bit of info on that. We ended up changing things around so that Flame will be the one editing these videos, because I ended up saving over the Sony Vegas file for part 1 and lost all the editing work I did on that, and that killed my motivation to do any of it. And then I had more things to do because I've also got to do the Platinum videos for the HFC Patreon, and I've got to do future stuff coming up, like the streams for the Sea of Stars DLC that's coming up, and just a lot. And Flame offered to, take on the editing instead, so he's going to be handling that. So thank you to Flame for doing that, and getting this playthrough out, because I'm going to be honest, it was probably going to be months before I got back to it, because my motivation was completely shot.
You just need some electrolytes, so maybe we should cut up some cyborgs.
I don't think it works that way. Do have some Powerade out in the fridge, though.
Ooh. What kind of Powerade?
The blue kind, because that's what my dad likes.
Do you have any Mountain Dew and lemon lime soda?
I think we went over this in a previous part.
Maybe, but I don't know if everyone else is going to hear it. But yeah, you can make homemade Baja Blast with the Mountain Dew, blue Powerade, and whatever lemon lime soda you want.
Alright, time to start the gameplay of the final chapter.
Yeah, just fall off a cliff first.
Yeah, that's fine. There's a lot of stealth you can do here if you so desire, but why? It's not really necessary.
We need you to use stealth. Isn't it optional? Yes. Never mind, I'm not doing stealth.
Right.
They gave me one red phosphorus grenade, and funnily enough, that's all I have, because I can never find them.
Yeah.
Let's see... Oh, never mind.
Huh. How are you not hitting that guy through all those swings?
Apparently his hitbox wasn't active.
I guess not, yeah.
What are hitboxes?
Yeah. So the guy behind you has one of the special left arms. This one here.
Well,
I
it's
think
gone.
you just missed it, unfortunately.
I mean, technically he's been disarmed anyway.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go.
There we go.
Just a slow turn to the cut.
You should probably show off the new sub-weapon that we picked up. Or secondary weapon, whatever it's called.
The pincer blade?
Yes.
Marshall has the security code.
Technically I already did, but yeah, we could show more of it.
I guess we did show it off in the Escape from Denver, yeah. I kind of forgot about that, it was so short.
It's their
That's true.
They're making it look like Desperado hacked their soldiers on site because everyone knows Desperado has a contract.
Yeah, this is kind of just explaining how the bad guys are getting away with it.
Desperado Marshall connection.
Won't matter. Not when they've got this nice big foreign threat all cooked up and ready to serve.
Ooh, a box.
The media and the public
Yeah,
won't be able to resist.
something is calling me to that box.
WMDs in Iraq.
Damn it, you're right.
It's probably...
Slam dunk.
It's got to be either a BP chip or a nanopaste. That's the only things it could be.
Dead most likely.
And then we find this, like, some weird guy in there.
They'd never publicize what airport the president was flying into, not in this region. And almost no one would have access to an outside line for security reasons. It wouldn't be difficult to keep things hush-hush. At least until...
This is a really long conversation to start the final chapter with.
Like, it would have been better if it was all the way up there.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they don't want to,
Be careful.
like, keep you from getting into the gameplay, but...
Blew the winds of destruction away.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit much, especially since, again, you can't do the walking while talking thing, and of course it's a BP chip.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Now, here, I would almost recommend stealthing
Well,
most of the time, because you've got the cameras that are actually turrets as well. Oh, okay, camera, wow. What in the hell is he doing?
that's a good question.
I'm very confused by the things happening right now.
I mean, if you're just gonna let me charge...
Can we get him? Yep, okay, there we go.
Oh! Thank you for the second cut, game.
Yeah. I don't know if we went over it, but you can tap the left and upper face buttons to force Raiden to do either horizontal or vertical cuts, respectively. Instead of using the control stick to get the more precise cuts, which is a much faster way to go about it, but obviously less accurate.
Yeah, I actually do use, like, square and triangle. Also baiting them.
Yes, yeah, that's what I end up doing almost all the time. Short attention spans and short memories are bad for soldiers, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, they really are.
Now, you don't want to run to the end because your last health upgrade is here in this building.
Yep.
In the top right corner at the top of the storage crates.
Yep, right over there.
Yes. There we go. This should be the last one. And 200% health and a full set of fuel cells, so we should be ready to go. Ah, they caught you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the turrets get really annoying.
Listen here, you little shit. You're done.
So you ended up opening the fence, the grating, but because you're locked in combat, you can't go through it anyway. Sometimes it's like, Boris, I wish you wouldn't put this shield up.
I don't think it's even him. I think it's just like... Oh, you're still alive? Okay. There you go. Disarmed.
In the first chapter, where you're gonna fight Mistral, he mentions that he's the one putting it up so you don't cause any, like, casualties or whatever. I don't know if they're still doing that throughout the whole game. It could be something that Desperado or Marshall is doing on their own.
Especially over here.
Yeah. I don't know if they would have any control over that.
Okay.
It just felt like doing that.
I am trying to use stealth because there is something I want to grab. Or, well, not something I want to grab, but I just want to get through this route. Any more battles?
Well, yeah.
Hi.
Guy up on the left is probably going to see you in a second.
Nope.
Ah.
Now he will.
Yeah, there he goes. Oh well. Huh. I didn't know the armored sword guys could use the rockets as well.
Guys? You found me, but you can't get up to me for some reason.
Right, the alert even started going down for a second.
Oh, okay.
He can
okay.
hit you.
Helicopter!
Clown shoes. This game is full of clown shoes.
Especially after what you sold me yesterday.
Oh, yes. Funny thing happened during the non-commentary recording that I did in Chapter 2. After I got done fighting the Grodd, I did the Zandatsu to finish it as it was firing a rocket. So after it exploded, the rocket kept chasing me during the call with Kevin. And can this guy fuck off?
I am going to get this perfect parry. If the game would actually read my parry. He literally just fucked off!
Alright, okay. That was hilarious, actually.
Okay, you know what? I'm mad, but I'm also like, you know what? It's fine.
I've never seen an enemy disappear while still alive like that. Unless they had, like, their legs cut off and they couldn't move.
Yeah, like, that's the only time I've ever seen it. I've never seen him do it like this, where, oh, like, they're fighting!
Yeah, you ran away for him, like, 2 seconds, and, oh.
There's a rumor the MIBs come from Area 51.
Men in boxes. Well, at least you got a Zandatsu to fill up before going into the boss segment.
Yep, because right here... Wait a minute, is that Blade Wolf? Puppy!
Yeah. And, I mean, as far as the exploration, that was it for the chapter. It's just kind of boss rush and cutscenes from here on out.
Mm-hmm. And, oh boy, are they great cutscenes.
And great boss fights. Some of the most memorable boss fights in any game that I've ever played, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the most memorable cutscenes, to be fair.
For a lot of reasons.
Memorable and memeable. If you would quit stopping every time you jumped Raiden, you'd get up there quicker. This is a Dr. Eggman-ass robot right here.
It really is. The Sonic Frontiers bot before it was the Sonic Frontiers boss.
Sorry, hang on. Gotta turn to the side so you can actually see the top of it where the guy's walking out.
Look, it even has a Death Star ball.
It actually reminds me more of the robot from The Incredibles.
I can kind of see it.
At least the orb. Yeah.
It isn't Saucy Jack.
Yeah, that's one of the memorable lines.
Just a little too late. As usual. I'm strong.
This has kind of been a game about Raiden being late. In almost every chapter, actually.
Idiot. You're not ending our plan. You're expanding it. Check the internet lately.
One of the greatest video game villains, actually.
Right? Have you checked Twitter?
He's just kind of
How'd they know?
a horrible person for being a horrible person.
Show me. How did they?
Oh, well.
Well,
The story leaked early. Then Marshall.
But the thing about that is, nowadays all these stories would probably not actually appear on news sites because, I mean, points at real world.
yes.
But the president was saved
And yet American blood was spilled.
by Americans. Besides, a few dozen soldiers is tragic, but nothing to start a major war over.
It's been started for less.
Yeah, and you really think that's going to work? They will lie through their teeth.
America's wanted
Again,
Yeah.
points to real world.
The Patriots, they knew war was good for the economy. 4 years later,
I mean,
the legacy lives on.
There's an argument that war is good for the economy, but only for a certain amount of time.
Hmm.
After a while, it starts to die down, even when the war continues.
Welcome maxims for those with no faith.
And sometimes the war still rages within.
Well, that too.
Yourself up to the whole-
Wait.
No need to
We're way too early before we could actually make that line.
You're number one. Then the only value left is dollar value. The economy. So we'll do whatever it
Yeah,
takes
well, the economy's kind
to
of
put it
shit
on.
right now.
Even war. Especially war.
What is it good for?
The Patriots planted the seed. We don't need
I had to do a presentation of that song back in middle school. I actually hadn't heard it before doing that presentation, which was
Woman and child.
funny to me and especially to my parents.
This is where I would say roll credits, because that's actually the title for Metal Gear Solid 4, Sons of the Patriots.
Yeah,
But we're a game too late.
yeah. If we wanted to roll credits on MGS4, we'd be sitting here for another 50 hours, too.
That's true!
Because that's a long-ass game.
Arms manufacturers.
Like I've said, Metal Gear Solid 4, the best video game I've ever watched.
Workers spending money, paying taxes. Trust me, a little war can work wonders.
Again, only for a certain amount of time.
Blood, is that it? Oh, relax, Jack. It's a war.
There's a reason that Depression ended up following the war economy that happened in America.
Gangs.
Every time that the war economy has happened, the Depression followed it.
Mhm.
Of course.
Now, we have talked about how just like these cutscenes are memeable, or remembered for the memes, but you can take a still shot of a lot of this cutscene and use it for some sort of meme poster.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous how much of this is still relevant today. Which I guess isn't that ridiculous. Also, I really loved just the video game joystick he's used to control it.
At least it's not a submarine.
It's just... I knew that was coming. It's literally just two sides of a controller, like two Joy-Cons, with 3 joysticks and no buttons.
By the way, cursed knowledge, this song and Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You go very well together. Don't believe me? Go look it up.
Doesn't that go with everything, though?
Kind of.
You can, offensive defense, that attack to avoid it, actually. Almost all of his attacks, if you time it correctly, because of the invincibility frames.
Yeah, I tried to, but I guess it decided, no, we're going to give you the...
Yeah, we'll give you the parry instead.
Yeah.
The pincers are amazing for this fight.
Yeah, look how much damage I'm just dealing.
Absolutely tear through his health. Did you get all of the damage upgrades for him?
I did.
Yeah, so that's especially doing it. Each of the secondary weapons, the polearm, the Sai and the pincer blades get 5 damage upgrades, unlike the high frequency blade, which gets 5 damage upgrades, 5 energy absorption upgrades, and also 5 energy usage upgrades, so that you use less in blade mode, I think. I think that's correct. I don't remember. Yeah, you're speeding through this because of all the damage. Because he's actually supposed to stay down a lot longer than that.
Oh, I tried.
Yeah, that laser's horrible. Fortunately, you do get geckos, which you can potentially Zandatsu for a heal.
Ah, darn. Offensive defensive not activating. Oh, come on, game! Stop putting them up so high!
And I think he's gonna move on to his next phase now, so he's not gonna kill these. Oh no, he is. Okay. I've had it where he didn't actually laser this last set of geckos before, so they just stuck around and kept fighting me during this part of the fight.
Oh, I already have it up.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get the offensive defensive this time. Good.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the lag from the pincers kept you from dodging that.
God, this song is so good, though.
It really is. Top 3 songs on the soundtrack for me.
Mm-hmm.
You're inside the foot.
Burn the weak.
Oh, it's so good.
Make freedom obsolete. Alright, that's enough of my singing.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, Flame can cut that out, but Smart's gonna have to suffer through it.
At least I'm not the one editing, so I don't have to suffer through it a second time.
That's true. Oh man, Raiden is just overdoing it right now.
Oh, it's so good though. Like, imagine how much heavier this thing is than Metal Gear Ray.
And, little thing, if you do fail this, it is an instant loss, but you do go right back into it, so you don't lose a lot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so cool. It's so over the top and stupid, but it's so cool. Which I guess is just par for the course for Metal Gear.
Yep.
I do hate that the song loops right here at the end, though. And you get Big Blade mode.
Giant Zendatsu.
I don't think you can swing vertically, though.
No, you can't.
Okay, here's your vertical swing. That felt better than a B rank to me. I guess the geckos, well, the laser around the geckos was really getting you.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, honestly, I'm actually surprised it's a B. I expected a C, but B for bad.
Slippery little bastard. I don't have time for this.
And I hope no one thought that was the end of the game, because that was not the final boss.
You know, here's something I didn't mention earlier. Where the hell did his jacket go? Because he took it off way too quickly.
He took it off about the time he walked back into the control area.
Yeah, but the time lapse was, like, not appropriate for that.
Yeah.
Oh god, he absorbed the electrolytes.
That was green, so that was actually Baja Blast.
Let's go.
The hell are you thinking?
Senator Armstrong used tackle. It's super effective.
Ball, you know.
That's a cushy Ivy League school.
So I once made Armstrong as my character in Saints Row 4, and one of the weapons you can use in that game is a baseball bat. And of course I had to do the line "played college ball," even though I know he's talking about football.
Didn't you stream that at one point, or am I thinking different?
I've streamed it a few times, yeah. We've never done a full proper playthrough for HFC, mostly because the music would cause a lot of problems.
Probably, yeah.
Your options for Saints Row 4 are either deal with the music claims or turn the music off, but the characters still react to the music as if it was there even when it's turned off, and it's just really, really awkward.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah, that too. It's like turning the music off in Tony Hawk. It just doesn't feel right. You can't block that attack. Much like the hammer guys, any attack that glows yellow like that, you can't parry or guard.
Nice.
Ah, well, that's not good. Hey, he actually dodged it for once. And then scraped it along the floor anyway. And that is the culmination of the Raiden chin joke.
Mm-hmm.
Typical politician. Big promises, but all talk.
I got thrown off because I'm too used to the Maxor line.
I don't know what that is.
I'll cock no something. I can't really say.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And your approval rating. You've got no
So, like,
principles.
Armstrong is obviously stronger, appropriate for his name. But I think Raiden has a better combat sense, better fighting sense, so he could still hold his own in this situation. Other than the fact that Armstrong is basically invincible.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, if you've ever, like, seen, like, any sort of, like, martial arts or whatever, sometimes it's usually, like, the one with the most experience that tends to be better, because they know how to use someone's weight against them.
Right, yeah, especially with the amount of weight that Armstrong has.
I mean, look at that guy. He's freaking jacked.
I also made Armstrong in the create a character for Tony Hawk's Underground. It was actually part of the bid war that I did during the HFC All-Stars Marathon a couple years back. Unfortunately, it didn't win. But because I made the character so tall to match Armstrong, your skateboard adjusts to your character's size. So the skateboard was huge too. Unfortunately, your create a character's height does not translate into story mode. You go back to the default height in all the cutscenes and gameplay when you're doing a story mode, which is really sad.
Fuck all these lunatic lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats.
A little bit of Raiden's visor view there, or at least from his cyborg eyes.
And let's be honest, Armstrong is kind of like speaking some facts right now.
I mean, yeah, he's not going about it in a great way to achieve what he wants, but he's right about a lot of things.
It's like that meme. He's out of line, but he's right.
Yeah, he's just kind of way out of line, more so than is reasonable for any sane person.
Yeah.
Wipe the slate clean. Burn it down.
And unfortunately, what the statement I made earlier is kind of invalid when you actually realize that Armstrong was just way too damn strong.
Yeah, see, the problem is that Raiden can hold his own in the fight. Again, Armstrong's just too strong, and again, practically invincible. I'm actually kind of amazed those loafers have held up.
Yeah. And at the same time, Raiden doesn't really have the best hand-to-hand combat experience.
No.
Especially, like, after getting the cyborg body, because after that, he just started using swords.
Right, yeah. He never got the full training in CQC.
People will die.
Like, he was trained, but after, like, Metal Gear Solid 2, yeah, no, he really didn't have what it took to go hand-to-hand.
Right, yeah. I mean, he could hold his own, it's just not quite that strong. I mean, for all that Armstrong is kicking the shit out of him, he's not really doing any damage to Raiden. His cyborg body is basically unharmed.
On the outside. We don't know what the internal damage is.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was able to, like, tear the visor off, but that's about the extent of it.
Mm-hmm.
At least for external damage.
So, what do you think?
I think you're fucking crazy, my dude.
I'm also surprised you're not exhausted with all that punching and kicking you're doing.
Well, I don't write my own speeches.
I love the banter, though. It's so good.
Try fighting for what you believe in sometime, Jack. Not for a company or a nation or for anyone else.
Yeah, you should fight for your right to party.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Am I finally getting through?
You sound so happy about that.
I'll rid
Yeah.
the world of
Just, like,
pointless war.
dust off the dirt here. Sorry about that, man.
Like, from the whole thing, Armstrong doesn't want to kill him. He wants to, like, bring him to his side, but he's willing to use force to, like, beat him down to it.
Right.
There's that smile. Part of many posters that people have made.
You're not greedy. You're batshit insane.
And then...
My favorite shot in the whole game. Right there. Wait. Right there. That's going to be one of the images I submit for the thumbnail for this part.
I am not surprised.
Can't fret over every egg.
It'll be up to Flame to pick it out.
What do you know about being weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive. Through sheer force of will.
Right,
Following
but
your
you're
own
the one that's
path.
trying to do all this and you don't know about it.
You took back your life.
But he does have a point. Raiden was able to do it by following his own set of rules. The rules of nature.
I mean, he was kind of following everyone else's rules, really, because he was trained in Liberia by George, right?
Yeah. Also, we get a nice little hand-to-hand fight.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, offensive-defensive does a nice little flip.
Yeah. Also, much like Sam, if you use the dive or the slide in any way, he'll counter. I think this is another fight where you have to get down to like 1 HP and then get hit for it to advance.
Yeah. You could also just try to beat him up as much as possible, which can put you into that moment, but otherwise it's just, yeah, you're not really doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't counter if he's doing something else, it seems.
Yeah, he really loves that move.
He really does. Okay, here we go. Now we advance. I love the camera view that seems like it's from a helicopter.
Yeah, you kind of see there, he is coughing up blood, so he's taking some internal damage. Raiden, you need to channel your inner anime, JoJo! Never mind. Ugh.
Oh, you're doing the thing.
Yeah. Okay, finger. There we go. Oh, God, my finger.
If you either stop tapping or tap really slow, Raiden just slows down too.
And Armstrong just, like, stares at him like... Come on, man. The funny thing is, like, if you look at the health bar, you are dealing damage to him.
Yeah. Just a really small amount of damage.
I think depending on mode and all that, you could actually deal like a ton of damage, but it doesn't do anything.
Why won't you die?
And the most memeable line in the whole game. Nanomachines, son. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so funny and so memeable, but it is.
It's the delivery.
Yeah.
You can't hurt me, Jack.
I mean, he's not wrong. Look at that.
What did I just say? Time to end this.
You really ought to get your glasses fixed. You keep having to push them up like that, man.
It's just probably need more better fitted frames.
Yeah. I actually need to get new glasses soon. I've got a scratch on my lenses.
Oh no, it's gonna explode.
Oh.
Muda, 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 muda.
He's doing more damage to the robot underneath by pushing him into it.
You piece of shit!
Damn.
And this is where if you have someone doing like one of those sin videos, you would pretty much say, Raiden survives this.
All right. I think we're about done here.
Oh, I love that. Little bit of Wolf's theme.
2 years I've been working towards this. And on the last day, Blondie has me downing the whole thing.
Oh man, this is so good.
We'll leave it up to fate then, shall we, Wolfie? A duel to the death. May the best man win.
Sam.
I cut him down, and that's that. Back to a regularly scheduled international incident.
Armstrong really shouldn't just be letting this happen.
Beeps me.
Yeah,
If I die here,
like you could stop him.
the lock on my blade will disable after a couple hours. What happens after that is up to you, Wolfie.
Ha! Even dead, that guy's a pain in my ass. So,
I mean, we never really saw him and Sam interact, so it's like, what does that mean?
save your master.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead then. But make no mistake, Fido. When I'm finished with him, you're next.
Good luck with that.
I was not designed to fear termination.
Huh?
However, Directive 01 is to ensure all data acquired is preserved and passed along. To expire here would violate that directive.
That's a good boy.
However, Raiden came to my aid.
You know, here's something I'm wondering. How the hell did Blade Wolf survive the entire Excelsis battle?
He got knocked away.
Was inconclusive.
I guess. He should have fallen into the crater, actually.
Yeah!
Maybe he climbed out.
Yeah, like, that's why I'm like wondering, how? Where?
You little.
Also, where the hell did that sword come from?
I didn't pay attention if it was laying next to him when we ran up on Blade Wolf at the time.
Well, they didn't have it when they went to Solus. That's the thing.
Huh, true. I don't know.
You're my little dog champ, now get the hell out.
You kicked my dog.
I said my sword was a tool of justice.
One of my favorite lines.
Not used in anger. Not used for vengeance. But now I'm not so sure. And besides,
This isn't my sword.
Oh, it's so good.
Like, say what you want about the series and how batshit insane it is. The writing is so good.
Yeah, it's the perfect level of camp.
Okay. Let's dance.
And that's Sam's line. Oh, and the best song. Oh man, we get to use Sam's blade, which is way stronger than Raiden's. Especially if you grab the upgrades for it.
Yeah, this is the Murasama blade, which is actually a Japanese sword because of his history. He's Brazilian and Japanese. Mm-hmm. Also, Armstrong is very strong, as you can tell.
Well, he has 200% HP, for one thing. He is 200% mad. He really wants to do that grab move. Oh, he's jumping away. And this is why I hate doing this fight without the thing that gives you infinite blade mode, because these things suck.
Yeah.
At least you get a pretty good amount of leeway to do this. The boxes are a little bit bigger than normal.
Mm-hmm.
I know the speedruns ignore those altogether and just slide under them, so you don't even have to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm doing it now because it does drop some stuff which I could use, also.
Yeah, it drops a whole bunch of nanopastes around.
And you get some dialogue, too.
Yeah. So you're forced into this sequence, but depending on if you get good timing with your guard at the start, I think you can get perfect parry damage for these QTEs, because I took out like over 80% of his health with that QTE sequence when I did this fight on Revengeance mode. It was kind of the only reason I won.
And you can kind of see there, I did like 40% of his health with just the punches.
Right, yeah. And it might have been hard to pay attention because we were talking over it, but when Raiden is not holding his sword, the lyrics cut out, much like when Sam didn't have his sword in that fight.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, here you'll just see dodge.
Yeah. And he just immediately jumps down because he's like, okay, well, if you're not going to fuck around with my shit, then we're just going to do this.
Healing.
Okay, yep, he's doing the healing move, so you got to run around and blade mode him to stop. Oh, nice. Yeah, this launching move is one of the best ways to get a ton of damage on him, especially if you end up launching him. Okay.
Oh, too late.
Oof.
And of course, if you try to do the dive kick, he still does the thing.
Yeah, he still counters.
Also, that happens if you try to hit him. Oh,
Yeah.
and if you miss.
Yeah. It did stop him from healing, though, at least.
For now.
For a second, yeah. I wonder what happens if you don't have enough fuel cells to use the proper blade mode.
It does have, what's it called? A Zendatsu thing, so it does actually give you the Zendatsu mode, so you're good.
Okay. It like refills it enough, yeah. Oof.
Oh, come on! That's bullshit. I hit from the back.
Oh, nice. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Oh, come on, man. Okay, well, at least we're getting the like end of the lyrics. Alright, here we go. Ripper mode throughout all this for no reason.
It might run out during, considering.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter though. Because as soon as the Zandatsu thing pops up, you get enough fuel cell to do, like, just the regular bar.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you don't miss that one. I've done that before.
2 nano pace. I'm actually okay with that.
Yeah, that's not a bad fight. It's a really tough fight, actually. It took me quite a few tries to do this on Revengeance mode.
Oh, yeah. Like, this is a really good final boss fight, too.
Oh, yeah. And every time you hit him, you get a bit of blade mode, a bit of fuel cell back, so you usually have enough to finish it.
Mm-hmm. But we have solved the heart of the problem.
Well done, Jack. Your dream dies with you.
I love Raiden's like, shit, is he still alive? Do I have to fight him more?
You've guaranteed the status quo will go on. For a while longer, at least. War will continue as an institution.
War never changes.
Men will
War never changes.
They don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Huh. I never really noticed that Raiden, like, sets the sword down, because it's, like, stabbed into the ground right now.
Mm-hmm.
But at least I'll leave a worthy successor.
I'm glad we can have this heart-to-heart talk, Jack.
Jesus Christ, dude.
You carve your own path.
Yeah, that's what the lyrics said.
Whatever methods you see fit. You don't let legal bullshit get in the way.
Okay, maybe a little bit of legal bullshit.
Yeah.
Be it.
At least you'll wear my heart on your sleeve.
He's just a heartless bastard now.
This is now my Kingdom Hearts.
I can imagine Flame just staring at the screen, hating the both of us.
Probably me, because mostly because I'm the one that's throwing them out. Like, okay, Spar, he gets one, but Axel, come on, dude.
Oh man, what a good finale. What a good game. What a good shot.
Oh, that is a good shot, actually, yeah.
Not great for a thumbnail because of the brightness and the lens flare and everything, but damn.
No, if Raiden ever became a merchant, he could be a jack of all trades.
Hey, A rank for the fight's not bad. ABA. Yep, and now it's unlocked. You can go buy it in the shop and buy those upgrades. You get the same upgrades as the regular high frequency blade, and that's Infinite Wig A is the sub weapons like the grenades and stuff. You never run out of ammo for it, I think.
I believe so, yeah.
President Hamilton returns from Pakistan today, completing his first visit to the country since the failed assassination attempt in Shahbazbad last May. In meetings with Pakistani President Farouk,
Is CNET a real news source?
I want to say yes.
It sounds familiar.
Because, yeah, I was like thinking the same thing. Yeah, it's an actual media company.
Oh, okay, cool. I wonder if they got, like, permission from them to appear in the game like this.
Let's see, they called this Central News Network. If that's different from the actual CNET, then yeah.
Let it go, Courtney. At least Armstrong will never be president.
It's definitely different because CNET is actually the computer network.
Oh, okay. We have another running joke that we have to finish off here.
Oh no.
There he is.
I have excellent news. We are approved. The new corporation is established.
Nice work, Doc.
Okay, so what's the new corporation, Doc?
The world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially.
Oh, okay.
construction and long-term nursing care. But this is just the beginning. The potential for new roles.
This is giving me Like a Dragon Yakuza vibes, because that's kind of like what happened in after 8, where the Yakuza has like now been like dissolved, but how are former Yakuza supposed to get work?
Hey!
You did it!
Besides, this way they'll learn a trade.
Yeah, it's really great that they're finding ways for cyborgs or people with these kind of enhancements to work in like normal everyday jobs instead of only being used for like military companies or security or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh no.
And it ended up spilling anyway.
It's all Boris's fault, though. It's not Courtney's, surprisingly.
A peaceful application for all my research.
And a way to pay off my credit card debt.
Well, recent events have been food for thought, shall we say?
No kidding.
Speaking of recent events, how's our new recruit working out?
Oh yeah, what happened to George?
Yes, quite well. Quite well.
Oi, Sunny! Where you have this then?
Hang on. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay. You make me head spin, you know? You're same age as me, but all this spaceship, you're genius, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And you're hot for days.
Huh? Where did that come from?
And Blade Wolf is just there.
Alert. Alert. Rescinding.
KO.
This about a crazy world, nah? For me see that ninja. Me never think I've been this kind of life.
Those papers are so big. Like, they're literally just as big as their entire torso.
That's true. Holy crap.
You know.
Yeah, you never noticed that before?
I never have. Like, I've seen this a couple of times, but then, like, the past few years, nope, haven't watched it.
Always be Jack
Hmm.
the Ripper.
I wonder if the text on the pages is actually anything, or if it's just like lorem ipsum, just, you know, random bullshit.
Or just scribbles, yeah.
Yeah.
He had it rough. And
Yeah, Raiden's had a pretty rough life, but the good news is there's not going to be any more games in the series, so he can rest for now.
the Raiden I
For
know
now. Although, I think we mentioned it before, but there have been, like, talks of, like, Revengeance 2, but there's nothing coming out from that.
Yeah, again, I just... without Kojima, I don't see Metal Gear doing anything other than, you know, maybe more remasters. That's about all I can see.
Or Metal Gear Survive.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
But anyway, that was Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and I hope you all enjoyed the playthrough. Like I said, we still have 2 more DLC stories to do after this, but since you were the one playing, I'll let you go first. Axel, what are your thoughts on the game?
When I first played this, like, back in, like, the mid-2010s, I think actually, the reason I think I started playing was because of you guys. Because I know you guys were streaming it. But it's like, I want to try it out myself. Holy crap, this is a lot of fun. This is a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
My only thing I disliked was having to pay for the DLC on Xbox Live. I did not want to do that. And then it came out for PC. I'm like, perfect.
I think I only ever ended up paying for the Jetstream Sam DLC.
Mm-hmm.
I never paid for the Blade Wolf one, which is why I've never played it before. Even when I got the game on PC, I never went back and played that DLC. But yeah, man, this game is just so fun. Over the years, as I spent more time in it and got more familiar with things, there are certain things that I came to dislike. Not having a dedicated guard button is just kind of ridiculous, I think. But overall, it's not that big of a problem because it's It's fine. It's responsive enough that it doesn't cause that much of an issue. I just kind of wish it did have that. But I mean, man, cutscenes, gameplay, it's all pretty stellar. It's definitely not a perfect game at all, but I mean, the music is supreme, just from start to finish. I don't think there's a bad song in the game.
There really isn't. Like, even the credits song is really good.
It is really good. It's a bit more mellow than the rest of the soundtrack, which I think works because, I mean, it's a credits theme.
Mm-hmm. And even then, like, it's still, like, the lyrics themselves kind of, like, talk about that, too. Like, the song is called The War Still Rages Within, which is a perfect symbolism for what Raiden is going through.
Right, like, the story is done, but he's still dealing with the aftermath, still, you know, trying to figure out what he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
Still trying to escape the battlefield, or maybe accept it. Accept the battlefield within. That kind of thing.
Yeah. And to go back to, like, the gameplay elements, like, I played a couple of similar games. Like, Stellar Blade is a more recent example that came out, like, within the past year and a half, that I consider to be Revengeance gameplay, but more like a 0.5 version, I guess. Or Revengeance gameplay light.
Okay.
Where it's similar in where, like, you have, like, the combos that, like, you do, like, heavy or light, and you can swap them around for different combos, but you also have, like, some new stuff on it. But they do have a dedicated guard button.
Yeah.
However, in that game, I kind of don't like the dedicated guard button.
Oh, okay.
Which is, like, when I play Revengeance, I wish I had a dedicated guard button, but it's probably because it's more fast-paced, where a dedicated guard button would work. But in something that's slower, like Stellar Blade, at least to me, I think having, like, Revengeance's guard would be more fitting for it.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to playing Stellar Blade. I downloaded the demo ages ago, and I still haven't tried it out, but maybe I'll get to it at some point. Once again, Expedition 33 is a game that exists and has been stealing a lot of my time, so...
Yeah, and that one just has a direct parry button, which works and sometimes doesn't work, depending on your timing.
Well, it's also a turn-based game with a parry button, so, I mean, that's in its own category, really.
Exactly.
But anyway, I think that's enough from us. We're going to let the rest of the credits play out, and we'll see you guys again for the DLC stories, Jetstream Sam and Blade Wolf. Bye, everyone, and thanks for watching.
Take care.
How's business?
Oh, good, good. Herr Doctor's research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The break-taking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back?
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then, what will you do?
I've got my own war to fight.